Welcome back, everybody, to the Three Putt Podcast. I'm Josh. With me, as always, the 2023 Capital Conference Offensive Player of the Year award winner, Mr. Mason Lane. Mason, how's it going?
Great. How are you doing, Juice?
I'm all right. And with us today, our guest. Mason, introduce the guest for us.
We got Ben LaChucky, LaMunchy, Chucky, Chucks, whatever you want to call it. Got the famous flag in here tonight.
New flag with
Shout
Ben
out
on it.
Coop. Shout out Coop.
Coop, shout out. I'm excited. Ben, welcome to the podcast, buddy.
I'm pumped to be here, Josh.
He's pumped. We're all
ready.
pumped. We're ready to roll. So let's get into it. Ben, we'll start off with you, man. First time on the pod.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts going into the podcast? Let's start off like that.
Well, Josh, Mason, I'm excited to be here. Played alongside you. Got the state title, the gold ball.
We added some new.
We got our new signs up
Oh
there.
yeah,
actually.
we got some new signs. We got the gold ball this time and flag. So
It's looking nice in here.
What do you think? Well, what have you thought about the first two episodes? Have you watched them?
Yes, I have. I enjoyed them. They're very good, very enjoyable.
Good.
Got some laughs.
Okay. Hey, always good when you can put a laugh on your face. That's our sole mission here. Make you laugh, and if you don't like it,
Don't watch it.
we don't care. So Ben, what's been going on with you recently? This
Well,
past week, what have you been doing?
me and Kyler went out fishing with Gavin and Larry last Monday.
Okay,
Assume you guys know. Me and Kyler got into a little trouble. Drank a little creek water.
Oh yeah, you got a little sick. That's why you couldn't be on last week.
Yeah,
Yes.
that. Oh yeah, we should
Why
talk
could
about
be on
that.
last week.
Ben was supposed to be on last week. We got a little sick.
Yeah. PSA: do not drink creek water. Just gonna get
Could have
sick.
told you that one, buddy.
Yeah. We got a text from Ben saying, you know what? I can't make it tonight because I am my tummy's a little upset.
Yeah, stomach's a little.
But we are very excited to have you back on.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Good. Mason, what's been going on with you since the last pod?
Not much, dude. Just kind of getting ready for spring break. Finished up my packing tonight. Packing.
Oh, packing.
Yeah.
Packing. Yeah,
Getting ready. Filled out some brackets for March Madness.
Yup.
We got a lot of hate at school for my pick to win it. I'm a homer. Had to pick the Badgers, even though they probably could lose in the first round.
Yeah, there's a lot of March Madness talk
Yep.
that we're going to get into. But, yeah, other than that, anything else? Anything cool? Anything not cool? Interesting that the listeners should know about?
I don't think so.
No. Pen shaking.
Got some new drinks for our drink review
Oh,
tonight.
yeah, drink
Just a
review.
little bit ago.
Getting ready for the pod.
Yeah, getting ready for the pod. What about you, Juice? Anything else happening your week?
I mean, not really. School. And then this weekend I had a little family Christmas event.
Oh, yeah?
In March.
Oh, that's why you weren't at the Clemens. Forgot about that.
Yeah, wasn't there this weekend. But, family time's important. So.
Ben, you weren't there either.
No,
were
I
you?
was not.
That was
there.
kind of sad. Both of you guys weren't
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I heard it was
It was a good
one.
time. We actually Kyler had some steaks, and
Ooh.
he is a chicken coop.
Shout out
So
Kyler.
Kyler went and got the steaks, and I surprised everyone. I went and grabbed a couple eggs out of the chicken coop. We made steak and
Oh,
eggs. 12 o'clock.
Did
at
you
night.
make fresh bread? Because that was on my first draft.
Crew made some bread for it. That was pretty good.
Okay, good. I'm glad that
Always a bread
he's using
man.
the bread.
Yeah.
Actually, during the family Christmas, I white. You guys know White Elephant gifts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I got a 4-pack of Meat Eater dry rub and seasoning.
Ooh.
Oh.
So what I'm thinking about doing is giving that to Kyler and just letting him run, letting him cook, dude. It's like there's some like dry rub, some like steak seasoning, but it's like from the Meat Eaters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Speaking of seasoning, today my dad's birthday was a few days ago, and
Happy birthday, happy late birthday, Bo.
we got him an air fryer.
Oh,
For his birthday. So we never had an air fryer. So we plugged that in. Actually, tonight, about 2 hours ago, speaking of seasoning, I cooked up some chicken wings in the air fryer.
Ooh. See,
Those were good.
I've never owned an air fryer, but my older sister does. Are they like?
So
Are they crispier? Like if I'm putting it in the oven,
God.
like what?
They're
what's
super
better?
crisp. The wings definitely are way more crispy in the air fryer.
Really?
But you can do so many things on the air fryer we got. It's from Ninja. Like
Yeah,
like
Ninja.
a
Oh,
smoothie
yeah,
maker.
Ninja.
So it's honestly could be just like an oven. It can bake and broil stuff. It can air fry stuff. It's basically just another
Air
oven.
fryers are
It has
they're
a
good.
dehydrator too, so you could do like fruit dehydration. So that'd be.
Oh yeah.
You ever had like dry mango
Oh,
or dry pineapple?
banana?
Yeah.
Dried banana is really good. I really like that.
Bananas.
Yeah, that's a good little intro to our draft.
Yeah. Tonight we
To introduce the draft
for our for our draft tonight we have top 5 fast food restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
And I was also talking to people at school today for what they thought about fast food, and people were like, they gotta have a drive-through. Fast food's gotta have a drive-through. It's not gonna be just fast food. You could also
chain
do
restaurants.
chain
How about that?
restaurants, stuff like that.
Yeah. One quick question, Mason. Are you a little bit cold with the jacket on? I just had to point that out.
It's cold in here.
It is a little bit cold.
I'm glad we did it tonight. It's supposed to start snowing, I think, tomorrow night or Friday.
Yeah, dude. Like when we're supposed when are you leaving for your spring break?
I'm leaving Friday after school.
Yeah, and tell listeners what you're doing for spring break, because I know you're not coming with us to Florida.
I'm not making it down to Destin with these guys, sadly. But
sadly, it is sad.
I am going to Ochos Rios, Jamaica.
Ooh,
Nice and warm down there, I bet.
85 all week.
85 all week.
You can go surfing.
I did in Maui. I don't know if I will in Jamaica. We'll see.
I don't even know are the waves there.
Yeah.
Probably are.
My mother was saying that we're supposed to get some snow.
Yeah, I've been hearing snowstorms.
I've been hearing snow stock too.
I'm glad we're getting out of
Yeah,
here.
I'll say I'm leaving. I'm actually leaving from recording day. I'm leaving tomorrow morning.
Yeah, heading
7
to
a.m.
Tennessee right away.
I'm going to Tennessee, so
Enjoy
leaving
that.
tomorrow. So this is a good way to wrap up the week on the pod, eh?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of what we been all doing. Anything else you guys want?
I'm good. I'm ready to get right into this.
Let's
sucker.
roll. Let's jump right into sports. I know we
Yep,
talked
there it is.
last week a lot about NFL free agency.
Yeah.
You want to just start with that because we were talking about Russell Wilson signing with the Steelers, Justin Fields
Yep.
to the Steelers.
Oh, geez.
So, like, Mason, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, Russell Wilson posted on Twitter. He's very excited about it. He said best quarterback room, blah blah blah. Which I gotta say, it's a fucking pretty good quarterback room there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think there's two pretty different quarterbacks. I mean, Justin Fields obviously more with his legs. Russell Wilson can do with his legs too, but Russell Wilson's a really good deep ball thrower. Got some accuracy downfield,
Yes.
but it'll be interesting to see what type of offense they want to run. I think Fields will probably be the starter, but I don't know.
You think so?
It's tough because you got Russell Wilson in his prime. Russell Wilson in his prime, better than Justin
He
Fields.
is, for
But
sure.
the last couple of years, Russell Wilson has not looked very good.
No, but keep in mind, last year, 26 touchdowns, 8
True.
interceptions.
They might have to do.
Russell.
Yeah.
They might have to like you don't see it in the NFL a lot, and it's probably really hard to do. But splitting reps,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm sure they'll do it in preseason, but it'd be tough for an NFL team to be able to split reps with quarterbacks.
And while we're talking about Pittsburgh, I've been hearing Brandon Ayuk trade rumors to Pittsburgh.
Brandon Ayuk?
Really?
Yeah, from the 49ers.
Yeah,
I've been
I
hearing
thought
that.
Paxton was saying something. Ruben was saying
He'd be
something.
really
about
good with Russell Wilson
That
for
would-
deep threat.
Him and George Pickens, I mean, you got a real team there.
Yeah, so yeah, NFL free agency was insane.
Yeah.
Especially last week when we were talking about it. But I think things have kind of calmed down. I saw a couple of players retired.
Yeah.
Aaron Donald. I think
Aaron
retired.
Donald called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of like people that like were drafted not too long ago, like in the 2010s,
That's-
retiring.
Football in the NFL will get you, man.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
insane
I know.
how you can retire because like that's how good the NFL takes care of you.
Seriously.
You can just retire after playing 8 years, which is ridiculous. But
You got that money, NFL money.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed.
and that's pretty much it for like NFL stuff. I know a lot of other stuff
A lot of guys just officially signed in the last week.
in the draft coming
No
up.
really new
Yeah.
players.
Draft coming up, combine's kind of wrapping up, so it's gonna be exciting.
Ooh, Caleb Williams pro day.
Oh yeah, he finally
You guys
did
see
a
that?
How
a
did he
combine.
do?
Apparently, he was looking like Zach Wilson.
No, like actually, it was insane. He was throwing
Really?
like 75-yard bomb. I saw it on Twitter this morning.
I don't know. That's a tough one to say if he's gonna pan out or not. Which is hard to say with any college quarterback if they're gonna pan out in the NFL or not. But I don't know.
I just think he's gonna be a cancer. Where he's going to Chicago, but yeah, he's just gonna be cancer. I don't like him. I don't like him. I like every other quarterback besides.
He was selfish. What he was saying on
Yeah.
social media and like how he was maybe not even gonna go to the league this year.
Kind of
He's
bullshit.
talking like crazy stuff.
Yeah.
He's going into the best situation as Chicago Bears rookie quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Been going.
See,
into.
Yeah.
see how Chicago pans out for you, buddy.
Yeah, not too
We'll
good.
see.
And
Their
it's-
quarterbacks
We'll
suck.
see. We'll see. J Love is something to say.
Jay Love in his first year. This is a stat I saw on a game, like week 17 of the NFL. Jordan Love had better stats than any Bears quarterback like ever in his first year in the NFL.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just goes to show. Packers know how to brew quarterbacks. We said it before, we'll say it again. Represent that. Ben, I know we really don't really talk about the Bucks because we don't really watch them. They're our team.
Yeah.
But I really have no idea what's been going on with the Bucks recently. So inform us.
As of right now, we're getting our asses kicked by Boston without Giannis. We're down about 20 as of right now, and it's looking ugly. Last week we've been looking good. Bobby Buckets, my boy Bobby.
I saw he hit like
He's been going
four or 5 threes in the first half.
5 for 5 from the whole game.
Yeah,
31 points.
I will say I saw that, but other than that,
I saw that. That's like one game I saw on SportsCenter that even Brooke Lopez was hitting threes.
Yep. Yeah, we got a good team. I think we could. I've been saying.
So when does Giannis come back? 'Cause he's been out for a while, hasn't he?
He's kind of day to day. They're limiting his minutes, limiting which games he plays in, saving him for the playoffs. But
how many games back are the Bucks
right now? Boston's about like that 10-game range.
Oh,
they got a big gap.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of the season left.
No,
because I know it's what does it start like May playoffs?
Well, there's
May.
only like 82
May,
games.
Yeah, end of April, May. So.
They're like 60-some, 70-some games in right now.
I've been seeing it though. 2024 is our year. Dame and Giannis in the playoffs is going to be scary.
I will say I like watching the Bucks in the playoffs. That's about the only time that I'll tune in. But.
Like I've said every episode, I only watch the finals.
Yeah, and I really like the play-in tournament too.
Yeah,
like just seeing those. Yeah. What's the one Timberwolves player? What's his name?
Anthony Edwards.
No, it was Patrick Beverly, right?
When
he stood up and started.
He went all Dwayne Wade.
Dude, he won a play-in game and he thought he won the freaking finals, dude.
Yeah, that was hilarious. We have Pat Bev now.
Now we have Pat Bev, so maybe we won't be in the play-in though, right?
No,
we won't be.
We're a lock.
We're a lock. Yeah, that kind of gets us like the play-in tournament, NCAA tournament, basketball tournaments. March Madness. I filled out
Starts tomorrow, baby.
Starts tomorrow.
There's some playing games tonight.
First four is yesterday and tonight.
I was watching Grambling State, Montana State before I got here.
They're gonna get that's the win that they play the winner.
They play Purdue.
They play Purdue.
Yeah. Purdue.
Hey, you never
Should I
know
look that game up?
You never know with Purdue, the all-time sellers in the.
Oh, don't even get me started on that 7-foot moron. Exactly.
There's some Big Ten tournament absolutely ridiculous calls against the Badgers that they were giving Zach Edey. It's like the dude could touch you and you
breathe on him and it's a foul.
Yeah,
like Tyler. You go back and watch Tyler Wall in that game. There's a play where he's sitting in the top of the free throw line, top of the elbow. He's just standing there. Zach Edey 2-arm full extension.
Yep.
And they call a blocking foul.
I saw
Ridiculous.
that. There's another one. He was straight under the basket, and he reached back to get the rebound, and they called a foul on the Badgers.
Yeah. Some players that guard just puts in there to play against them or just to get fouls.
Yeah.
Like
Marcus Iver?
Dude, he was just in there to get fouls.
Yeah.
Looks like Grambling beat Montana State 88-81, so they're going to play Purdue.
Game.
So Purdue, watch out.
Grambling's has the size to beat Purdue. They have a 6'11" center.
Yeah, I was watching.
Montana State's biggest guy was 6'7", so there was my concern.
Another team that was in the first four that I think could actually win their first round is Colorado State.
Yep.
Yeah.
They beat Virginia last night by a lot.
Virginia is absolute dog shit.
Okay, but they also who do they play? Texas? Is it?
Yeah, Texas.
Yeah,
Texas.
I think they could beat them.
Yeah, but Virginia scored. I think it was the longest scoring drought. I think in NCAA tournament history. They scored 14 points in the first half, and they didn't score from the 9-minute mark left in the game, or first half to like 16 minutes left in the second.
Talk about another team who absolutely sells in the postseason, Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia. After they lost to the one. Here's a little history though. After they lost the first round against UMBC, the next year they won the Natty. So maybe if history repeats itself, Purdue.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. They got a tough run if they're going to make it.
But I think UConn's the tough favorite though to go back to back. This is like the one year where they could go back.
They can go back to back for sure. But
it wouldn't surprise me if they went back.
I think they'll make it out of their region. I think Auburn might give them some trouble, and in Illinois or Iowa State might give them some trouble if they meet up.
Iowa State got robbed. They won the Big 12 and had to play and UConn's.
They should have won.
Here's a question: what are your guys' Cinderella sleeper team?
Hold
And
on.
either like winning the first round game or like a sleeper team that
I
you
got a
have.
real sleeper.
I think I had an 11 seed make this Sweet 16 or Elite Eight was New Mexico.
Yeah, New Mexico.
New Mexico,
They'll be
yeah.
Clemson. They play Clemson, and then they will play Baylor or Colgate.
I also like Blake actually told me about this today in school that Kansas lost their like number one scorer. He's not
Yeah,
playing
and they're
the tournament.
injured. They're injured too.
And who do they play?
Samford.
Samford. Yeah, I think Samford could maybe win that game. Another one a lot of people have been talking about, I think McNeese, are they 12 seed?
McNeese.
If they beat Gonzaga.
Yeah.
All right, well, here's
Yeah,
my
Ben,
big
say
one.
your pick. Mason kind of said like
This
5.
one might trigger some guys, probably Henry. I have Akron beating Creighton in the first round.
That is a good.
I feel like
told me
all
that,
of
'cause-
our friends, especially Jace, is very high on Creighton this year for some reason. I don't know why,
I
but
personally watched some of their Big East games, the Big East tournament. I'm sorry, they looked fraudulent.
Yeah,
Does not look like a team that's going to go far this year.
I feel like once you say that though about like an upset or a team,
And then it won't happen.
it won't happen.
and then the March Madness is so hard. Like it's impossible to
It's
predict.
quite-
It is.
Yeah,
That's the thing. Everyone was like, you can hate on my bracket or someone else's bracket as much as you want, but honestly, there's really no wrong picks in March.
no, you
No.
can't say it's a
unless
bad pick.
unless you have 4 16 seeds in the Final Four.
Right.
There's really no wrong pick.
No.
Yeah, in the March Madness.
We're gonna talk about the Badgers now because my personal opinion, we're an Elite Eight team. We are.
If we
We can play against Houston. Bro.
Here's how I see it. If we get some momentum rolling, if we beat James Madison, I think we could go on a little run.
That's my bracket prediction. Wisconsin over JMU. Right here. I have it written down so I wouldn't forget.
James Madison, they're like 31-3.
Yeah.
They got some talent. They have not played good competition though all year. And I saw some common opponents they played against the Badgers. Arkansas State, we beat them by a little bit more than James Madison did. And there's one other common opponent that we both beat. But besides that, it should be a pretty good game, tight all the way to the end.
I got 2 points. They did beat Michigan State early in the year in like November.
Yep.
But it's November, so like,
Yep.
I mean,
Well, and the Badgers beat them twice too. So.
right. And they also play in the Sun Belt, which is like one of the worst mid-major conferences in my opinion.
Yeah.
Any of those like Eastern
That's a
conferences,
fact.
Sun Belt's horrible. They have 31 wins. I think they only have one quad 1 win.
Another upset people like is Duquesne.
Duquesne,
or whatever,
yeah,
however you say
Duquesne,
it.
yeah.
Duquesne.
Duquesne, I've been hearing that. That one, I don't know about that one though.
Josh today at lunch he had a
Oh,
bracket
yeah.
on his phone
Yeah.
and he looked up on Safari a coin flip.
Oh yeah,
And
let
he did a coin flip all the way through the whole bracket.
me see if I can find the winner of that.
It's like heads was like the higher seed, tails was the lower seed, and he just picked his whole bracket. Like
It really wasn't that bad of a bracket.
No, it
too.
wasn't.
Like it actually could have happened. Let's see if I saved it or not.
I think all of your 1 seeds actually made it out of the first round.
Yeah,
too,
it had
which was
Gonzaga
surprising.
winning. Gonzaga won it. Yeah, I had South Dakota State in the Sweet 16.
Wow.
in my Final Four, it was UConn and Long Beach State, the 15th seed. And the Badgers actually made my Final Four against Gonzaga.
Really?
Yeah, Gonzaga. They won though. It was Gonzaga UConn, which is a very
It could happen.
it could happen. Like,
Yeah.
any like you say like team to make the Final Four, like it could happen.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
You do not know. I have high hopes in the Badgers. I hope that they can put it together.
Yeah, the Badgers, they got the size. Crowell
Growl for Growl. You fall.
Here's the thing, if we kind of similar to how the Loyola High School boys basketball team plays, if we don't foul, we stay out of foul trouble, and we make our 3-pointers, we can play with anyone.
Yeah, we can.
When Storr, all right, here's the thing with AJ Storr. What I thought in the Illinois game in the finals is he tried to do too much.
Yeah.
When he doesn't try to do too much, the man's an absolute bucket.
Yeah.
If Chucky plays the way he did against Illinois, it's going to help.
Defense. Yeah, Chucky's defense is insane.
Tyler Wall's got to step it up.
Yeah.
I did not
Well,
think he would play.
Tyler Wall got screwed when he had to play Edie.
True.
Yeah.
He just like he's just like every time he's out there, he's either following or missing layups.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
But I think that, like I said, I think the Badgers can beat James Madison. They
I
can
think-
beat Duke.
I think we got to give more minutes to McGee and Blackwell as well.
Yeah.
And don't forget about a CJ.
Yes, CJ.
Yes.
Henry will.
needs to get
Henry-
He just doesn't have the defense, but when he's on from his corner 3, bro,
Who?
he's on.
He's
Yeah.
on.
That's Henry's favorite player too.
Yep. Shout out.
Shout out. Yeah, I'll give him
Josh
a
has
shout
a
out.
CE3 shirt.
Yeah, I have a CE3 shirt. I also have my lucky Wisconsin jersey that I will be wearing in Florida.
Hopefully,
Dude, they're gonna
hopefully we're playing in Florida.
They're gonna be playing either. They're gonna be like if everything goes well, they're going to be playing Duke on Sunday night while we're all
That'd be
in
sweet.
Florida. March Madness, greatest time of the year, in my opinion. It's a great sporting tournament.
I agree. For sports, nothing can beat March Madness.
No.
My favorite time of the year is fall during football and
Yeah.
hunting. But besides that, I
will rephrase it. Best sporting tournament event.
I agree.
Like beats the NBA Finals, beats the NFL playoffs. World's like March
Clean
Madness.
slate.
I agree.
Easily.
And like you see on Instagram, like all the famous people posting their brackets and stuff. Like everyone.
Coach Pauls was telling me today. He's like, "Yeah, I just filled out a couple more brackets. I did this. I did this one. He said he did a celebrity bracket, and he basically just did all the celebrities bracket picks. He didn't tell me which celebrity, but
today in Psych, Mr. Hauser was telling me. So he has like a group of buddies that we do our.
Yeah, my dad's there right now, actually doing that with him.
Yeah. So what they do is they pick players, not teams, and so basically you pick a player from a team, right? Mm-hmm. And they combine their like scoring.
Yep.
All their points. Scoring. All the points is all their scoring. So like he was telling me all the strategies and how he picks them. Like
you're trying to pick players from teams who you think are going to go far in the tournament.
Right.
Because the farther you go, the more points you're going to get, obviously.
Right. But like when it comes down to it, you're gonna have players from like each regional playing.
Mm-hmm.
It's super cool. We should like look at it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And he says he does it like on like an online type of like algorithm.
It's a Google sheet.
Yeah,
that's really cool. Yeah, my dad's there right now. Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I told him a few players he should pick.
Would you say AJ?
Well,
dude, I would have picked AJ Storr.
So I told him if you get a chance to pick AJ Storr, I wouldn't pick him because you don't know if the Badgers are going to lose first round or go far. Right. So, but I told him to pick that dude from Illinois who cooked us,
Terrence Shannon.
Yeah,
Terrence Shannon Jr. There's a lot. I feel like Edey would be number one.
Yeah,
because isn't he the scoring?
Edey would be a good
per
pick,
game scorer.
But also you never know when Purdue's gonna
right. And that's the fun part about it. You don't know who's gonna win.
There's some stars.
Oh yeah,
that are in the.
There's a lot of. There always is.
That who's that guy in Tennessee? That white guy in Tennessee that's up for.
Oh, he played
Player of the Year.
He played really good against us when the Badgers played him.
Yeah, we played Tennessee this year. We played Arizona this year. We played Marquette. We beat Dude, we can hang with anyone.
Yeah, Marquette might have an early exit though.
Western Kentucky.
Kolik's coming off an injury, so I mean, and they got some tough matchups right away too.
Yeah. Well, we can sit here and talk about March Madness all day long. Like, you can't stop talking about it. I just can't wait till the games. I wish the games were be playing right now, but
I guess we could actually talk some golf since we don't ever talk about golf on here, even though it's part of our podcast.
Yeah, it is part of our. We were gonna go golfing today. That was our plan.
Tried going golfing today, but
the local municipal was doing freaking renovations in the parking lot, so we couldn't get our freaking carts.
Couldn't get our golf carts, and I ain't walking.
No, I ain't walking. If you gotta walk to golf, I ain't going. If you ever invite me to go golf, like, hey man, let's go golf. We're walking. Nah, I'm good. I can't play.
Hanging up my Christmas tree.
Yeah, I can't play, man. I'm not walking. But yeah, golf. I'm excited for. I haven't even been out yet. We were gonna go today, like we said, but
I'm hoping I can golf a little bit in Florida. I'm bringing my clubs.
Are you gonna bring your clubs?
I am, yeah.
Just gonna ask you guys gonna go golfing a little bit.
Zach is bringing his clubs, then Gavin's bringing his clubs. So I think
I don't know. I may or may not.
Well, you can use someone else's clubs.
Yeah, I don't know what the whole days are gonna look like at all. So
just
we'll play it by ear.
Free reign.
Yeah, but getting ready for golf. I want to go out to the. I saw the Badger basketball team has like an ad for the pin seekers in the forest.
Uh-huh.
That looks fun.
Have you been there yet?
No,
I think I've asked you that before.
Have you gone?
I've been there once. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I've been to Vitens before. I haven't been though.
Yeah, I've been seeing pin seekers look really nice.
Mm-hmm.
How was it?
That was fun.
Yeah.
It was kind of the same simulator as Vitens, bigger screens though, and a lot nicer area. You got nice seats and people cater to you, so it's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's about wraps up our sports. I mean, anything else we missed? I think we hit pretty much.
Yeah, I think that's good in sports.
Hunting and fishing. Next segment, next little thing we're gonna talk about. Again, like I said it last time, kind of a dead.
Yeah,
nothing really is going on. but
waiting for turkey season, getting a little trout fishing in. Besides
yeah.
that, it's kind
Oh,
of boring.
I come home from track today, practice. My dad's downloading all of his, our Garmin's fish locator,
Yep.
our screen. So when we go to Canada, you have to download all those maps.
Mhm.
So you can download whatever lake province of Canada you want at like all of them. So he quick downloaded all of them because you have to pay for them.
Yeah.
So he quick downloaded them all because it expires soon. So that was cool.
I remember last year Dad had that thing, and that spot you caught, it was a ways away from our cabin,
Yep.
but the spot you caught that, 30-some inch northern,
38-inch pike,
and then you caught
a 27-inch walleye,
Yeah.
with 2 casts.
and that
I
spot,
immediately on the little screen you can waypoint stuff. So we have that thing marked down, so
Yeah.
we'll be able to find that
Go
spot
right back
easy.
there.
Yeah,
dude,
and a bunch of other spots.
thing we-
off it.
the thing we found out last year in Canada was trolling is way better than jigging or casting.
I had way more fun trolling.
Oh, we've trolled last 2 or 3 days. We should have been trolling all 7 days.
Yeah. But you still have to casting and jigging. You still have to.
It's still fun.
Yeah, nothing beats trolling. Yeah, like we said, nothing really new with hunting and fishing.
No.
I know Ben, didn't you go trout fishing? Or
Yeah.
Is that when you got?
Yeah.
Everyone here kind
I
of
got a
trout
new
fishes.
rod, so I'm ordering mine,
Ooh.
waiting for that to come in. Go out with the boys, get a little trout fishing.
Yes, sir.
No spring turkey for me this year. The
No.
old man couldn't get off work for it. So.
Well, if you want to join us in RC, we're going first and second weekend.
Yup.
Maybe you could come one of those weekends.
Maybe we'll get some of the boys
Hey,
down.
maybe. Why not?
Other than that, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
For hunting and fishing, I think it's time for
Games.
our game segment. We've got some fun activities planned for the game segment. Should we start with trivia?
I talked here before we started the game.
Yeah.
I talked to some people at school today. I got a lot of input today on a lot of things on our podcast.
Oh, did you? From who
A
though?
lot of haters, a lot of lovers.
Yeah, you gotta block out the haters.
Random people. But anyways, they said that some of them because they don't like the sports and don't like the hunting and fishing. They skip to the game segment just to watch the last 20 minutes of the pod, just to watch the game segment. So
Damn.
maybe we need to start making our game segment a little more.
Yeah, but some
longer.
people might like the sports.
True.
of hunting and fishing,
And
right?
I've heard that from people too. So
But I will say this: the games,
nothing beats it.
nothing beats it. So
All right.
Lane's hosting this.
Start
week's
with trivia tonight. I'm doing 3 questions about March Madness, and then I'm doing 3 questions about fast food chain restaurants, which kind of ties into our draft for tonight.
Yep.
So should we get right into it?
Dude, let's jump into it.
All right.
Good luck, Ben.
I'm gonna
Ben?
do the 3 March Madness right in a row, and if there is a tie, I'll think of something in my head, and we'll do that.
Sounds good. Let's jump into it.
All right. First question. Which team in the NCAA has the most NCAA titles in a March Madness?
You say they're currently in it?
I'll give you my bad. I have 4 written down. I'll give you the 4. Kentucky, Duke, UCLA, or Indiana. Kentucky, Duke, UCLA, Indiana.
It's either one.
Dude,
of
I
these
feel
two.
like you. Okay. Should we show our answers to the viewers?
Yeah, you should.
I have mine.
All right. You know what?
I'll give
Show them the viewers first. Okay, let me see. Josh is right. UCLA.
Yeah.
It's 11. Yep. That's
They're
good
the
though.
original blue blood.
That one's tough because Indiana's very good at basketball, obviously, in the past, and Kentucky and Duke are obviously
John
always in it.
Calipari.
How many do they have? UCLA? Do you know or no?
11. Yep.
11?
Yep.
You know who was second?
I don't.
Probably Duke.
Probably Duke,
Duke,
Kentucky.
Because I feel like
That was tough.
Kentucky was a little bit too. They're a blue blood, I know, but
Yeah.
I don't think they were very good in when
Well,
Duke was good in
there was
the
a
70s.
stretch where Kentucky was pretty.
All right.
1-0. That was a good one. I like that.
That was a good one.
Next question: Who is the highest paid NCAA men's basketball coach
Of all time?
of all time? Tom Izzo, Mike Cronin, John Calipari, or Mike Krzyzewski?
Dude, I was going to say John Wooden. Can you...
Tom Izzo,
Tom Izzo?
Mike Cronin, John Calipari, or Mike Krzyzewski? the Duke coach. I can never pronounce his last
Coach
name.
call him Coach K.
Coach
K.
K. Yes.
I don't know about this one.
All right, show the yes. Let me see. Josh said John Calipari.
We both.
You both said Calipari, and the answer is John Calipari.
Let's go.
Yep.
So point for both of you there.
Kentucky.
I thought I saw somewhere that his
Yeah,
contract got renegotiated,
Yeah, and he was getting.
and he
banged.
was getting
Yeah,
banged.
yeah. That's why I was sticking on the Kentucky. Train.
Yeah. I feel like wait, who were the other? Tom Izzo.
Tom
I
Izzo.
didn't put. I was gonna. That was my
I
second.
was
guess.
thinking Coach K because he was there for 40 years,
Mhm.
but
he didn't get.
I
paid
guess
I'm
he
much
was
sure.
back
I'm
in the
sure
80s.
he was.
Yeah.
He's got to be like 2 or way up there
Yeah,
for
his
the next phase.
But salary wasn't
no.
basketball salary nowadays. Like back when Coach K probably started coaching, he was probably getting
It's
paid.
fucking 1970.
Yeah,
not
right.
getting paid.
All right, next question. What is the lowest seed to ever make a Final Four? 12 seed, 11 seed, 10 seed, or 9 seed? 12, 11, 10, or 9.
I know this one. I'm 100% know this one.
Got 2 numbers.
All
in my
right,
head.
show
Let's
it.
be right.
What did you say, Josh?
I even freaking put the
11
team.
seed, 11 seed. You're both correct.
I even
Again,
put the fucking team.
so yes, that is the most recent one.
Yeah.
But there have been, I believe it said 5. There have been 5 11 seeds to make Final Four. None of them ever won it.
I know Loyola Chicago for certain because that was like
A couple years ago, 4.
They had
It was 2018.
the big dude with the mustache.
Yep.
Yep.
And
they had the
Sister
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 Jean.
Jean. Yeah.
Yep, Sister-
And the next year they won a couple games too. They didn't make the Final Four, but yeah.
Yeah. Loyola Chicago was most recent. All right. Wait. What is the score? 3-2.
3-2.
3-2.
You guys
We're
have
getting
all
questions right.
you've all gotten right questions. That's good.
All right.
All right, so now we're doing 3 like restaurant, fast food type of
because it's
questions
related
here.
to our draft. Okay.
What topping is the most famous on pizza in the U.S.? Pepperoni, sausage, or cheese?
I didn't even need to hear the other ones.
Let's see them.
This one's easy.
Pepperoni. Yep, you guys are
Pepperoni.
both right. 4-3, Josh.
Go.
Josh is
Ben,
on a
he's
roll.
keeping up.
He's
He's
on
keeping
a
up,
heater over here.
Yeah.
You got 4 for 4.
Pepperoni.
Definitely the most
I will
points
say, I like
scored in
pepperoni.
trivia.
Everyone likes pepperoni.
Pepperoni's probably
pizza.
my favorite.
All right.
I'm a
Which
meat lover, guys.
Which fast food chain lost a lawsuit for having too hot of coffee?
Oh, learned about this. in
McDonald's, Starbucks, Dunkin', or Sonic?
I'll give a little backstory on this. Don's.
Yep,
school.
you're both
Don's.
right. Dang,
Learned about this.
these are like too easy. I feel
I
like.
know. We learned about this actually in school.
Yeah.
That is one thing.
And
Donnie Mankey's
Yep,
class.
Mr. Mankey. Yep.
Business concepts sophomore year. You were
Yeah,
in my class.
I was in that class.
Yeah.
Well, we also learned about that last year in sports and entertainment marketing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the lady went through the drive-through with her coffee. She bought like
They
a coffee.
spilt coffee on her
She-
coffee. Or
Yeah,
on her
no,
leg.
she-
Too
She-
hot of
yeah.
coffee.
She spilt the coffee, got like third-degree burns.
Yeah.
And sued
like
McDonald's.
all the way up her crotch. And like,
Oh,
it was
why'd you
everywhere.
have to like?
Dude, I'm serious.
It touched
It
me
was-
so wrong.
My bad.
No, yeah, it was.
like all
They
the way up
showed
this
pictures
way,
of it. It
here,
was bad.
here.
She was burnt.
How much was the lawsuit for?
I don't know, but I know it was in the millions. I remember that from our class.
It was
She won a lot of
controversial.
money.
It was very controversial.
And
saying,
people were like hating on her for suing
Yep.
them, and
Yep.
oh, it was
that's
bad.
why it's controversial because technically she's the one that spilled it on her.
Yeah.
So,
And that was the whole thing about business concepts. Like,
But they
Who's
looked.
to blame
We
for, like,
looked up,
something
I
like that?
think, in that class how hot the coffee was. They said they had that machine at like 180 to 190 degrees coffee just to keep it warm.
yeah,
Dude, that's insane.
that's
that is
very high.
unreal.
That is
Okay.
not good.
This is the last question.
So
It's
it is
full-
5-4.
5-4.
This one is going to be a tougher one for you. I
Okay.
think for you guys. I'm hoping.
We're good at trivia.
We'll
dude.
see.
Where was Cracker Barrel originated?
Okay.
Kentucky, Arkansas, Tennessee, or Texas? You guys know what Cracker Barrel is?
Yeah.
Where was
Cracker
it originated?
Barrel.
I'll give you the 4 again.
Kentucky.
Kentucky, Arkansas, Tennessee, or Texas? Josh?
I went Tennessee.
I
Both
also
you guys
went
again.
Tennessee.
Come on.
I
Josh went 6 for 6.
We-
Sweeped it.
I
Ben went
swept it.
5 for 6.
Did I sweep it?
You swept it.
Swept
I swept it.
Unreal.
That was
That
insane.
what a performance!
Wow.
But I will give credit to Ben.
Dude, there is probably never going to be a time here where someone goes 5 for 6 and loses, Ben. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
you went 5 for 6 and
He's
lost.
on a heater.
I
over here.
swept
was
this
just
draft.
reading. Holy
I don't know.
crap.
Maybe it was the questions. Maybe I wasn't fucking.
God, I guess I'm just a bad trivia host.
6 for 6. That's a clean.
That is a
Oh, we
sweep.
can't tie in the draft.
No, we can't
should
try
tie
it.
in the draft.
We've been lacking in the draft. We haven't been like posting. The
No, I know.
results.
I
Like we got to start
that.
doing that. Like maybe we'll put it on our Instagram accounts. We'll start with this one, but
All right, now we're getting right into our draft. This week, top 5 fast food, right?
Yep.
Fast food or chain restaurants, whatever you want to, just restaurants.
Food places to eat.
So since I'm down here now, Ben, I
Yeah.
already know what your first pick, so I won't steal it. But I'll be down here. I'm gonna have to go first overall because I'm from Wisconsin. I know I was thinking about this today what my first overall pick was gonna be, but I'm going Culver's.
Yep.
The
That's
first pick.
respect. I thought either that was 1 or 2 for someone. So
Yep.
It's not good.
All right, Ben.
Well, I had zero thought into this. Chipotle.
Ooh, I did not
It's
think
just-
you were gonna go there.
It's a sneaky go-to.
Yep.
It's always good. I call it the Mexican Subway.
It is.
It's
good.
a Mexican
It
Subway.
literally
That's
is the
good.
Mexican Subway.
You can't go wrong with Chipotle.
No,
you can get
no.
whatever you want. on that thing.
Guacamole and queso is amazing.
I-
down
Well,
there.
all right. Tell me what your order is.
Yeah,
I
tell
need to know.
us what your order.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with a burrito.
Okay.
I'm gonna go steak and chicken.
Okay.
So I go
Double meat.
Double meat. I'll get pico.
What do you do?
Lettuce.
Rice.
Yeah, white rice.
White rice,
Don't
okay.
get that brown. White rice. White rice.
Not
You
the
heard it
racist-
here
not the
first. Don't
racist.
get brown rice.
Brown rice is not good.
Too brown
Hot
rice.
take.
Hot take.
I'm a white rice guy.
You do beans.
No beans.
No beans,
I'm not
okay.
a beans guy. I'll get the double protein, pico, lettuce, guac, queso, corn, cheese. I love
Holy
that
You
thing.
crap.
basically just said my order. I
Usually
Just
ta-
fucking
It
loaded
usually
that.
takes the lady a minute.
How much does that run you nowadays? Fucking 13.
20, 30 bucks.
Oh, Chipotle is actually solid on
Is
the
it?
prices. It's about 10
Oh
bucks.
damn, that's pretty nice.
It's not bad for a burrito.
Yeah, usually when I go to Chipotle, I do a bowl, and then I have them make me a side tortilla, so then I can make my own burrito, and then I
Ooh.
still have leftovers with the bowl.
That's actually
So
pretty
usually
smart.
I do.
That's
I
pretty
don't-
smart.
I don't ever do double meat, but I do white rice, steak or chicken, depending on the day. And then yeah, I basically do the same thing you do: lettuce, pico, queso, cheese. But
Good pick.
Josh,
My-
what's your Chipotle order?
Oh, my Chipotle
Yeah, I want to
order.
hear your Chipotle order.
Well, here's the thing. I'll either go like I don't Chipotle or Qdoba.
Yeah.
I'll get the same thing.
Yeah.
They just call it different. I'll get a bowl, white rice. I'll get the carne asada steak.
Oh, yeah.
Pico, beans. What else? I mean,
Queso.
yeah, white queso, and I'll just load that thing up.
Yep.
Yeah, this tall. And you always put sour cream on it. I love sour cream.
Respect.
Sour cream, all right. It's a good order.
All right, Josh, 2 in a row now for
Snake draft style. I'm going Don's number 1 pick.
Wow.
You can't it's so iconic. Everyone
It's the go-to.
it is the go-to. Go-to for me, Don's. Buy one get one McChicken. You're spending like $2 on McChicken. You can't beat it. Fries, top. So next pick. This one also has a little bit of a story with basketball because before every away game
Dang
we'll
it,
either
you
go
took my pick.
we will either go to Subway, which I have mixed feelings about, or the GOAT JJ Jimmy John's.
I like
number
it.
2.
Uh-huh.
Give
I
me the
usually-
number 9.
You stole my pick. Yeah, that's
It is,
good.
in my opinion, the best bread and the best sub.
I agree.
I don't know what's Jimmy John's. Number 9 is my order.
Number 9.
Yep.
I'm the classic number 1 at Jimmy
Classic
John's.
number 1. All right,
I'm
Benji.
Ben. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you got 2.
Yeah, you got
All right, boys. Gotta go with Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Dude, it's
It
a
is.
sneaky goodness.
I don't even know what I'm gonna
The
pick now.
sauce, it's unreal. Dude, you can never go wrong.
But they're not open on Sundays, so.
Hey, that's respectable. It's a respectable
Mhm.
thing to do. They praise God. I praise God.
He sucks.
Not a religious podcast.
Not
Yeah,
really.
no.
Sorry. Bless up. Stay
I
blessed.
know it is Ramadan. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I saw
Islamic
Kyrie
viewers.
Irving is fasting.
Yeah, he's been playing unreal on his fast.
That's fast.
He's
That's insane.
cooking for Ramadan.
All right, I got 2 in a row. I'm gonna have to go with the sub train here with Josh. I'm a huge fan of toasted sandwiches, so I'm gonna go Firehouse subs.
Firehouse
That's-
subs.
That's a good pick.
I know Henry loves Firehouse subs,
Yeah, he
so
does.
hopefully I'll get his vote in this one. He's hated on me last couple ones, but
Yeah.
you never know. I got 2 in a row here.
In a
I
row.
think what I'm gonna choose here. All right, I think I'm gonna pull it out. I was gonna save this for 4th or 5th, but I knew none of you guys were probably gonna pick it because I don't know if you guys have had it. But I'm a huge fan of In-N-Out Burger on the West Coast.
Okay.
I don't know. Have you guys ever had In-N-Out?
I have never had In-N-Out burger.
So
Yeah.
a lot of people out in the West Coast say it's kind of similar to a lot of other burger restaurants. Me, because I don't eat out very much,
Mhm.
and I love burgers. I love In-N-Out burgers for
Mhm.
some reason. What
I would be very willing to try it though if I ever make my way out to the West.
would too.
Well, I think there's one in Texas though.
They're starting to get around.
Yeah, but I know it's more famous in the West.
yeah,
Coast.
California, Arizona, those types of states.
Yeah. Good pick.
Ben, back to you.
Ben, back up. Is this the third or fourth? Third round.
Third round here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a college kid classic here, Pizza Hut.
Ooh,
I
pizza.
like
If
it.
you're in your
Pizza Hut's
dorm,
good.
you're hungry.
Pizza
Nothing
Hut.
better than the world pizza.
Okay.
Pizza Hut, it's a good place.
I like that.
One in town got closed down, but
I'm going to go with my burger pick. Okay. I'm going to go Shake Shack.
Oh,
Their Smoke Shack burger.
yes,
is
that is
good,
so.
dude.
Is that the one with like the red peppers and bacon on it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, it's got like the smoky sauce on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
good burger.
Shake Shack. There's one in Madison,
But in the Hilldale,
Hilldale
Yep.
Mall. Yeah. When I discovered that place, every
Yeah.
time.
that place is really good.
I'm gonna reach out to my Mexican food now. I'm gonna go one of the best Mexican fast food chains of all time, Taco Bell. T-Bell. I actually recently had that over my family Christmas. Get my 3 tacos, Baja Blast, and cinnamon twist. That's
Can't
my
go
go-to
wrong
order.
with that.
That's a good order.
I always get the Crunch Wrap. That's my favorite.
Oh yeah, Crunch Wrap.
I go with the Doritos Locos Tacos.
Oh yeah.
Those are always
Does the does the MLB still do that? Where if they steal a base
In the World Series,
in the
yeah,
World Series,
I
get
think they
free
do that.
Doritos Locos
Uh-huh.
Tacos? Yeah. Good one. All right,
All right.
back
Ben?
to Ben.
I think I'm gonna have to go with my burger pick now.
Burger pick.
I'm glad it's still on the board here. I'm gonna go Five Guys.
Oh.
Oh, shit!
Ben,
You get free penis when you're there, dude. What?
Ben, we're on through round 4, but I think you have my vote here. You've had some great picks.
I don't know. It's looking even right now.
I don't know.
I know. I gotta see the board, dude.
All
I
right,
feel like everyone's. had
I'm
good
I'm
picks.
going with my pizza pick now. Ben kind
Pizza
of brought it up. I'm going. It's got a lot of things actually. It's a what do you call those? Like all you can eat pizza ranch.
Oh,
Pizza Ranch.
Yup.
It's
Pizza
stellar.
Ranch. You can get, dude. Their fried chicken there is very good too.
I love their mashed potatoes.
They got everything. You get
And
salad. You get your
dessert
salad.
pizza.
You get your pizza, your chicken,
Mhm.
dessert
Everything.
pizza. Hey, shout out Preston Kelly.
Yep.
Friend of the program. Always took us to Pizza Ranch. Lyman Mondays.
Yep. Lyman Nights.
Lyman nights. Just going to Pizza Ranch. Shout out Preston Kelly. He's
my last one, which
last
is
pick. Last round.
kind of similar to Five Guys. Some of my friends were telling me today in psychology about it, and it kind of brought to my mind. I've only had it a couple times. Downtown Madison. Have you had a Mooyah?
Mooyah.
Mooyah.
I
Yeah.
love that place. The shakes and the burgers.
Yeah, I went there one
Mooyah.
time for basketball for a game with the team. It was like that's the last time I've been there, but it is really good. You got really thick shakes. Though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, Ben. Last pick of the night for you.
I think I'm gonna head back to the chicken train, and I'm gonna go with Raising Cane's.
See, I've never had that.
You've never had
I've
Cane's?
heard it's
Right
very,
next to Mooyah.
I've heard
It's
very
literally
good.
right next
I
to
know.
it.
right next to
I've heard
Mooyah.
it's very good.
The sauce, I take better than Chick-fil-A sauce.
Ooh.
It
Who was I
is-
talking to? Who was saying that? I think Blake was saying something about that. Maybe or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, he showed me a video today of somebody with Raising Cane's, and they have like a full entire like Raising Cane's cup full of their sauce.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm like, That's just a waste.
Yeah.
There's no way you can have that much sauce on a chicken.
It's
tender.
unreal. They load it up.
When you go there, do you like ask for one of those or no?
I've only been there twice.
Oh.
I can't remember. I haven't been there in like 6 months.
But yeah, recent. All right.
It's good.
So my
Josh,
last pick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go signature. Another shout out to Preston Kelly. Took me to Wendy's after
Wendy's.
stacking tires with him. Dude, that's really good. They 50-cent Frosties, bang for your buck. Boom. Wendy's.
Wendy's.
I don't think I've had Wendy's ever either.
You've never had Wendy's,
Dude,
bro.
I don't.
Oh my.
The places I do eat out, I stick to them. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I don't usually try.
You're a
many
loyal
places.
customer.
Yeah.
I will say I like
Expand
trying
your
new.
horizon,
I know.
basically.
He's a
I
loyal
better.
customer, dude.
I go out and try a little bit of the world.
I guess.
All right, so that was the draft. Mason,
I'll go through.
yeah,
them
go
here real
through
quick.
everyone's picks.
So I had Culver's, Firehouse Subs, In-N-Out Burger, Pizza Ranch, and Muya, whatever you say.
Booyah.
Yeah, Muya. Ben had Chipotle, Chick-fil-A, Pizza Hut, Five Guys, and Cane's. Josh had McDonald's, Jimmy John's, Shake Shack, Taco Bell, and Wendy's.
That's a solid draft.
Those are good picks.
That might be one of the
I told
most.
you guys.
solid
More-
drafts we
had.
More even than you guys started.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first couple ones were a little lopsided, but
I will say I could probably eat at any of those restaurants anytime. Like I've never had Cane's or Wendy's, but I know I'd still like them.
oh, you would.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you
you
would.
love
Everyone.
You know.
Well, post draft.
Hopefully we decide to actually post a poll of this.
Yeah,
but
we'll do that.
I'll make sure to
tonight.
do that.
We'll do it after the recording.
Hang those up, please.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, last
Tradition
last
after each draft, we will do our drink review now. Last week, hey, it was a step up last week.
I think grape.
Yeah,
Grape-
OG grape juice won
Grape
last
Welch's
week.
won last week in here.
That was gas. It was step up from our goal here is to just keep stepping up.
Yeah.
Every single.
I mean, we
drink.
started from bottom of the barrel with
Yeah,
our
bottom
first one. These were horrible. These fucking vitamin waters. Absolute dog shit.
They were pretty dog shit.
So tonight I went to the good old Quick Trip, picked up some Celsius. It's a sparkling water drink. I think there's caffeine in
Do
it.
they claim to be like good? Like, is it like supposed to be?
It's
like
supposed to be like good for you,
It
which
is.
I don't know how that can be.
Is it
true,
like a
but
better like version of bubbler? Is it basically a bubbler?
It's a bubbler. Yeah.
I've only had one flavor, so I'm actually excited to.
So I got orange, watermelon, and kiwi guava.
So
So,
some new flavors.
which one do you guys want? Do you guys want orange?
Just give me one. Give me. No. Give me orange. Because I will say I do like orange.
Hard crack.
Hard crack.
2, 1.
Oh, that was
Oh.
insane.
Chris,
All right, take a sip.
your voice.
I'm not a big fan of the kiwi guava. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie.
Watermelon salad.
Huh?
I'm getting a salad from this.
I feel like I started with orange last week again. I did the orange one last
Yep.
week. Every single one of the oranges tastes the same to me.
Definitely that one.
Yeah, this one's
one.
definitely better for
Well,
me right now.
Try that one. Tell me, I didn't like that one.
Josh, you did watermelon?
I haven't had that one. I feel like some people are like grossed out by we're just sharing the drinks. Maybe we'll get cups next time.
We're not germaphobes.
We really just don't.
I think I got my one.
Yeah, I got mine
I haven't
as
tried
well.
this one
All right, Mace.
yet.
All right,
Okay, wait, one more.
give me the other one.
Consensus pick. I have my pick. Ben has his pick.
Number 1, watermelon.
Yep.
Yep, unanimous.
Yep.
Number 2, orange. 3, kiwi guava.
Yep, that just tastes like water.
That
That
Put it
deserves to
under
be
the
poured
table.
out.
yeah.
Do you guys agree?
I agree.
100%.
The
Watermelon.
only thing I would say is I would maybe consider switching them.
Those two are pretty similar.
Because I tried orange last week too, and I usually like orange.
Yeah.
And that was probably the best
It's
orange.
tough. I think I'm still watermelon.
But
though.
watermelon is just like so.
It's
These two-
whether you like
These
sweet
two are
or
pretty even here, but kiwi
Yeah.
guava,
That's dog shit.
Yeah, horrible.
We're gonna pour that one out.
Yeah.
That's dog shit. So.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
That's it.
Well, folks, I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. It was good. We want to thank Ben. Oh, sketch. My bad. Ben for his time on the podcast.
Thanks, boys.
We
Thanks for
appreciate the
having me.
time. It's been a pleasure.
I appreciate it always. I look forward to seeing this episode.
We
on YouTube.
we're still debating if we're gonna do episode 4 yet or not in Florida or not.
Yeah,
We may not, but if not, we'll have a episode the week after for next
sure.
week.
We'll take. If not, we don't have an episode. We'll take a week off. We'll get you guys another episode.
Yep.
But for now, signing off. Three Putt Podcast. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.